Hi everyone, welcome to Amazing Women's World. In this video I'll show you how to design or create your own designer wear. Let us start. I would be showing this on this orange. This is a part 2 fabric. This is for the showing purpose. So I'm doing this on the scrap. So normally for this type of designs, gold lace, a thin lace will come. That would be preferable. It is readily available in the market. The gold lace gives rich and pretty look to create the designer wear. As I am running short of the gold lace, I would like to show you how to prepare this lace. I'd like to use the contrast color for this one, so I'd be using 1-inch strip. Fold the raw edges inside and make a thin strip like this and start sewing. Previously, like this, strips is not available in the market, so everything should be prepared at home. But presently, for any color, it would be easily available in the market. So if you don't know how to prepare this lace, better buy from and like this type of designs, they would be charging 2000 to 3000 in the market. So spending a little time and for the material, you would save lot of money and you can create your own designer wear. Now I'm ready with these thin strips. I'll show you how to apply this on the fabric. So take the fabric. Now I'd be preparing the grid lines. For this type, you better go for 1-inch gap. So mark the grid lines of 1 inch vertically and horizontally. Normally the picture which I have shown, for that type we would be using 1-inch grid lines. If you want to have the more gap, you can go for 2 by 2 inches. The square grid must be prepared. Now I am also ready with the grid lines. I'll show you how to apply the strips on this fabric. Now place the right side of the strip on the right side of the fabric and start sewing, placing on the grid lines. Like this, the strips should be placed on the fabric on the grid lines and start joining. This type you can easily prepare at home. If you know simple techniques and tips, you would create your own designer blouses or any designer wear. You'll enjoy doing this work. Please try it. They are charging thousands of rupees for this, for preparing a simple blouse. Enjoy the pleasure of creating and saving the money. Now I'd be joining the strips vertically, placing this on the grid lines, and start sewing. This I am showing with the 1/4 inch strips. If you want thin, make the strips, fold again and sew it. But on this we'll stick the stone lines, so this line should be visible. I would be using for that 1/4 inch strips. I've joined all the strips. Now it's time to join the kundans and the stone line. The kundans would come in the center of the grid lines and the stone lines on the strips. The stone lines will come in different shapes and in different colors. Here I'd be using the white stone lace and a thin one I am using. It depends upon you, the size and the color what you would prefer. And around the kundans I would be also stitching the zardozi. This is a thin strings that will be like a spring. These all are available in the fancy shops and in the markets with very cheap cost. Now I'll be applying the glue on the center of the strips and start sticking the stone line. Now trim the stone lines into thin pieces and start sticking in the center of the strips of the grid lines. Now I've done with adding the stone lines to this grids, and in the center of the grid lines I would be sticking the kundans. I stuck all the kundans in the center of the grid lines. Now I'd be stitching the zardozhi around these kundans. Trim according to the length of the kundans and start stitching this with the thread and needle. Like how I'm showing. Hold the zardozhi string with your thumb, rotate around the kundan and insert the needle down and make 2 to 3 knots so that it is properly settled. Fix this fabric to the embroidering hoop or the ring so that it is easily done. Follow the same and do for the all kundans. I've done with this designer piece. See how pretty it is looking. After wearing this, it will give the rich and pretty look. Please try it and make it. And don't forget to share and subscribe, like and leave your comments. Thanks for watching. Do stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions. Bye for now.